Hey, Coach Camp coming to you. We are here in Southaven, Mississippi at another Youth Leadership Conference for the Hope Center, and have some special guests with me here today. Some folks from Chick-fil-A, and we're going to ask them a few questions real quick. So tell everybody real quick who you are and what it is you do with Chick-fil-A.
Well, thank you, Coach Camp, for having us. I'm April Armstrong. I am the Catering and Brand Development Director for Chick-fil-A Southaven.
And you, sir?
Coach, I'm Stuart Davidson. I'm the owner-operator of the Chick-fil-A in Southaven, Mississippi.
Awesome, and you're Cal. We know who you are, obviously. No introduction needed. So, Miss April, could you share with me a little bit about why it is you guys got involved with the Hope Center? What was it about this program that interested you?
Absolutely. So, Chick-fil-A Southaven, well, Chick-fil-A as a whole, is all about stewardship, all about service. And we have been great partners with Stacy Dodd and his team, and just what they do for the children, the mentoring, starting them from cradle to grave. Is all about the children, helping them to grow to be their best. And then when they get into the workplace, we want to be able to help them continue to grow even further.
So I will say this, you're the owner of the Chick-fil-A, Mr. Stewart, right? You're the owner? Okay, and I've got to be honest with you. Whenever I use an example of great service, it always comes back to Chick-fil-A. That is the model. Sir, obviously you guys instill great ethics, great work ethic. So how do you see that blending with mentorship with the children here at the Hope Center?
You know, I think it all starts with our founder, Truett Cathy, who passed away in 2014. But Truett was always about family and about children. Get the kids started at a very young age. They recognize the importance, and they don't hit the streets, and we're there to help them, we're there to mentor them, channel them in a direction which is going to prepare them for the future.
I have read several books from Truett Cathy, and I got to be honest with you, those are very motivational, and you see how he invests in kids, which is why I know Chick-fil-A wanted to be involved with the Hope Center. So real quick, last question, where do you see you guys blending in with the Hope Center as we move forward? Because the goal is to constantly grow this thing. I'll start with you first, sir.
Well, I think it's getting the word out. I mean, we know the Hope Center, you know, people that are involved know the Hope Center, but it's getting the word out to those that don't, because there's strength in numbers, and the more people that are aware of it, the more people you can get involved, then...
Absolutely. Miss April, how can you see Chick-fil-A becoming more involved with the Hope Center?
Absolutely. Well, I hope that the Hope Center mentees will be future talent and future employees of Chick-fil-A. So that is us continuing to be involved as you guys go to each city, that Chick-fil-A is there at each city with the program, that we're pouring into them about stewardship and service, so that we can help them to be successful. Stacy
Dodd, you're the founder of this thing, sir. Final words, what do you have for Chick-fil-A and all those people out there that want to be a part of this program?
So Chick-fil-A has been a big part of my life. The example, a few years ago, I was doing a Celebrate Recovery conference, and then we had a surprise field trip, and we went to Atlanta, and we didn't know where we were going, and we ended up at Chick-fil-A headquarters. And I got to go through the whole headquarters. They had the big sign saying integrity and humility and unassuming. And it just changed my life that day. And I even wrote a book, and I mentioned the customer service at Chick-fil-A. It's like I always tell my team, let's go watch what they do. You know what I mean? Because that's excellence, and that's what we believe in, and so that's what we want to instill in our youth. Another thing that we do here with the Chamber of Commerce, the connections with the Chamber of Commerce, the city, we have the sheriffs here, we have the mayor here, and it unifies our community. We have Brown Baptist, huge church here that's been was our founding sponsor actually. But when you take the sheriffs and the chamber and Chick-fil-A and you put them together in one big room, the energy is incredible. But it's also setting example. The kids are seeing this, and they're seeing the example, and it will live on with them forever. And so that's the goal, is the long-term outcomes. Our program does help with youth violence and curbs those kind of things and different things like that. But we do work with law enforcement. We do work with all of the key organizations. But it's all about honoring him, and we're just blessed to be here. Chick-fil-A has blessed us since day one, and we're just happy to be here with them today.
Thank you, Stacy. Thank you for letting me be a part of this. Miss April, Mr. Stewart, thank you guys for being a part of the Hope Center. It is just going to I know, fill so many people's hearts. It's going to have an impact on our future. Thank you, guys. Continue to watch and see where the Hope Center goes next. Coach Camp, out.